want to make a presentation of digital content creation for our client. Just here's our content. We will be going through this. First, I want to talk about a creative brief. So here in Vietnam, like the Vietnamese artisan is inexperienced in marketing, and also they are hidden and not in the sight of the Vietnamese people. So Just is here is as a online marketplace aimed to connect Vietnamese artisans with the consumer and offering their high quality product and unique handicraft product like food, art, and board games. So we have a lot of challenge here, like for the strength, just boasts a very unique and distinct persona, like for the unique and handicraft product. But for their weakness, because Just is still a very young brand, so they are very low in brand awareness, low in website traffic, and also their low keyword conversion. But opportunity here in Vietnam is a lot. Just like audience, young audience, adults from 16 to 34, they engage actively on social media. So Just can utilize that and posting more video and image content to catch their attention. And for the threat, like in Vietnamese perspective, like they really bias foreign brand with like they think foreign brand is higher quality, and also they also bias supermarket mass produce cheap product. So Just will find a hard time in selling their unique and high quality product. So we have a campaign requirement last the time.
So our customer segment is people between the ages of, young adults between the ages of 20 and 34. And earning a middle class salary and living in urban cities such as Ho Chi Minh City, Hanoi, and Da Nang. So the behavior and psychology that we would want out of our customer segment is people who care about what they shop for and care about their consumer behavior and are willing to pay more for better quality.
So for the marketing objective, this campaign will last for a month, and the purpose is to build an emotional connection with the customer. And the objectives for this project is increase brand awareness by 25%. The content approach is capture the joy of savoring great food, and this is achievable through shareable content can reach wider audiences.
Okay, for content strategy, we will use the video content to shape and promote CHUS brand, showing their distinct profession in producing a high quality product, cookies, and our contents will go through 4 channels to advertise, like TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, and YouTube.
So for evaluation of content performance, we use specifically three essential metrics. First, the engagement rate. It will including the involvement and interaction of viewers. So we will indicate how effective our content is. So according to industry benchmark, an account with above 10,000 followers must have 0.66%, but Just doing not very good because the follower base with above 11,000, but they still stuck at 0.12%. It's very low, so we must increase by 50%. And for view duration, audience retention rate, they will indicate how interesting is the content and how they're able to hold the audience to stay for long. And we aim to catch the audience attention in the first 30 and 40 seconds and make them to stay for at least 50% of the video length.
So the click-through rate is how many people click on links and ads after engaging with the content, with CHUS's content. So based on Google Ad benchmarks, we've seen that the typical click-through rate is 4.76% to 6.11%. So according to that, CHUS would need to gain at least 5 to 5.5% more click-through rate in order to stay slightly above the minimum of the benchmark. So our big idea is quality over mass production. We think that this will allow CHUS to emotionally connect with their consumers and connect to local vendors with their consumers, which will lead to a better connection between the consumer and the good itself, which could then create a bond and making it more convincing for consumers to then purchase CHUS products. Why is it relevant? Because CHUS is all about shopping with taste. Their whole brand image and brand value is that they're providing a local, better quality product than the mass-produced products. And the people that they want to target is people who actually care about what they consume. Therefore, showcasing where the products come from and how they are made is extremely important for that type of target customer. And that's how they're going to connect their brand to their consumers, which could lead to more sustainable growth. The reason to believe in emotional and rational benefits is that when brands emotionally connect with their consumers, they create new value for their brand. And because CHUS lacks a lot of brand awareness and brand loyalty, it's an important thing for them to do because getting customers is not as difficult as retaining customers. And because there's such a niche, they have such a niche concept of locally sourced, locally produced, and higher quality, but more expensive stuff, they have to really emotionally connect with their consumers, and because then that builds better brand awareness and then brand loyalty, because consumers being emotionally connected to the brand, they will always come back. They might come back, they might be inclined to buy something and like the product, but the story is what keeps them coming back. And our key messages and call to actions are just like, we were thinking, shop with your head and your heart, support local vendors. Paying for a high quality is local products are better. And in terms for call for actions, thinking in terms of like time for you to shop the right way with CHUS, or CHUS is the right product for you.
So for content pillar, so our campaign name is Một chút ngon, một chút tỉ mỉ, một chút ngon. It means that every attention to detail is make a big difference over the mass production. So we will have a teaser in form of a short video format, and it's showing just vendor holding their product. A teaser will be posting on TikTok, and then we will have a video showing the productions, the careful in the detail and ingredients, like we really precious the taste of the consumer, and we really want to demonstrating the difference between our quality and to the over mass produced product.
So our video concept about the debation between two maze barring question, which one better, mass produced versus homemade cookies, and the conversation came to the end when the bakery gave just cookie to his friends, who was quickly won over by the quality and taste. So what the purpose of this video? We want to employ the emotional storytelling that resonated emotionally with distinctiveness and delectable taste of homemade cookies. So this approach fosters a profile about emotional between just and their customers.
Thanks to Jung about the idea of showing a taste. The first three main idea when we go to the video not the variety of flavor. CHUS offer handmade cookies in variety of taste and flavor, similar to experiencing different foods and culture. Through the video, you will see that in after present, this the message that CHUS product want to offer customer that a variety of taste and flavors when you're using their products. The second, journey to taste. The shop with taste team encourage customer to go on a journey to find factory products and visit the CHUS website to order delicious homemade cookies. And the last one, taste experience. The video shows customer in variety of situations in which they enjoy CHUS product, emphasizing the joy experiencing and sharing the taste with each other. Next, please.
So for the storyboard, in script we use 3-act structure, and scene 1, 2, and 3 is act 1, which is introduction and problem introduction. In scene 1, CHUS logo is displayed, and in scene 2, baker's hand sweep the logo swept away by the baker's hand, and the baker started to make a cookie. And in scene 3, the baker's friend came and start a conversation about factory-made and homemade cookies.
Okay, and for Act 2, escalation of the problem and its solution part, and scene 4 deal with the two guys' conversation about cookie. In this scene, create a little bit of tension by mentioning the benefit of factory-made cookie. Next. And scene 5 and 6, go with a better option. Through this scene, solve the problem by informing people that they could purchase homemade cookie without making them, and through CHUS. Next, moving on to the next. Sorry. Moving on to the Act 3, which is the last act, and it is the resolution and conclusion part. The scene 7 provide CHUS logo and homepage information to encourage customer to buy something or visit. And the video's end goes like up.
Okay, let's move to the visual language. And for about when we preparing the setting for the filming, we do the camera angle, flat light, simplify the scenes, short side, medium close-up, camera movement, setting, concentrate on attentiveness, exposure, one light source and one deflector. As audience see that because I'm doing this setting because I want everybody, the audience, when see the film video, just concentrate on the center of the board, and because the action is activity in the board, so it move audience can easily understand what the advertising was say for.
So for the visual language, we use 3 main colors for mood boards, black, yellow, and white, that closely feature with just brand identity for ensuring the comprehensive and consistency of this visual experience throughout. So as Austin mentioned before, we chose place the camera into the center to capture in the entire scenes that provide the audience with more comprehensive view, but also directing the audience attention toward at the focal point.
This principle of editing about my formula when doing static shots allow audience to sort information effortlessly. Use 1 second segment to form fast-play video. 2 second segment allow audience to constantly show information. Stabilize object is centered by key framing, location, transformation, and of course I'm using the block Premiere to edit the video. It is adjustment about information, adjustment and enhancement when you're doing the video. Next. This picture behind the scene when you're doing the video. And thank you for listening our presentation. And let's move to our